Hi, and welcome back to Pittman's Pumpkin Patch, Pittman's Garden Patch. Part of my voice, it is a little bit of in a hurry because I'm out here in a thunderstorm, lightning and thunder going all around me. You can probably hear that on the camera, I guess. I just wanted to show you, this goes to my Pumpkins 101 video, and I want to show you right there. See that female flower right there? See that pumpkin right there on the bottom of the petals? See how the petals are yellow? That tells me that tomorrow morning my first female flower is going to blossom tomorrow morning. 99% sure. And the funny thing is about yesterday, I was out here yesterday evening and I was checking it out, and it wasn't yellow at all. But I noticed that it had grown some, and that the fruit had gotten plumper, got a little bigger, and that the petals had got a little plumper and a little fluffy and gotten a little taller. So I was like, okay, probably within the next week this will blossom. And it didn't even wait a week. One day later, it's showing me signs that this is going to blossom tomorrow morning. Let me see if I can give you a look at that. Huh? The yellow petals are the key. So I don't have a whole lot of bees around here. I'm getting down off the ladder chair here. So pardon me. But what's going to happen is, since there's not a whole lot of bees around here right now, and watch, they'll probably be swarming out here tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be up extra early tomorrow morning around 5:30, 5:45 at the latest. And I'm going to be out here looking for, be out here to hand pollinate that flower. Okay, so what I need are male pumpkin flowers that are going to be blooming tomorrow morning. And thank goodness I see at least one right there. That's a male flower and is yellow, so he's going to be ready. I can use his pollen tomorrow morning. And I'm looking through here and looking for others that will hopefully blossom tomorrow morning. I'm looking for some real good ones. Come on, show me a lot. So anyways, and the thing, you know, which I could have done, I didn't know the thing was going to blossom so fast, is you can save the, you can snip off some male flowers and store them in the refrigerator, and you can use that pollen even a week later to help pollinate your female flowers. So I am really struggling, of course. Now, wouldn't you know it, that's a possibility of that one opening up right there. It's still kind of green on the outside. I've been noticing some of my male flowers have been only partially opening last couple days. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But I'm really not seeing a lot of male flowers. I see one, and that's all I've seen. That looks like it's really ready to go. That's very saddening. I usually like to use about 3 or 4 per female to really ensure. But I do have some blossom set spray, so I might have to end up using that. But in any event, I do have one male flower, and that's better than none. Had I known this thing was going to, the female was going to blossom a lot sooner, I would have snipped off some of these male flowers and saved them for this occasion. But I didn't know that thing was going to bloom so fast. But sometimes it doesn't even take long. That's why, like I said, I checked it out yesterday, and it was just showing signs that it was getting ready. And then in one day's time, it's rocking and rolling, ready to go tomorrow morning. So I don't know if I'll have a chance to do any. I'm still looking for male flowers that are showing me signs of being ready. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to film this tomorrow morning, because that flower is so high up the trellis, I can't even reach. Ooh, good Lord, that was a big bolt of lightning. I better get ready to get out of here. But that was, what was I just lost my train of thought. That thing is so high that I can't even see inside of it with my hands to be able to pollinate it. So hopefully when I go to do that tomorrow morning, there won't be any bees in there. I had that happen last year. I didn't know one was in there, and I was starting to stick the male stamen in there, and our herb was just, and I was like, oh boy. And I have a phobia of bees and things like that, so I was nervous and scared, and I took off fast. But that's so high up there, I'm not going to be able to see inside of it, and I don't want to bend it to me because, you know, you could break the whole thing off and everything. So the best thing I'm going to be able to do is just to be able to take the male stamen, go in there, dab, 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 move it around, and hopes that I get it, you know. But that looks like a really good pumpkin. It's the first one of the year, and hopefully it'll take shape. All right, just a quick little pan view of the pumpkins that are coming along. Starting to show some strength. I tested some peppermint oil spray out here on some of my plants to see if that was not going to burn my plants. And looks like for the most part, you know, things are okay. I don't think anything really suffered any. I even sprayed my tomato plant leaf or two, and that didn't get burnt. I had a leaf back here that I really sprayed heavily. Oops, almost stumbled. Sorry, almost fell. This was the leaf right here. It's been getting chewed on. You can see some of the daylight coming through. Oh, I just got hit in the head with a raindrop. And I don't see any damage. Woo! I don't see any damage on the leaves. So looks like peppermint oil is good to go, at least the dosage that I made. So I better get out of here. It's getting a little too dangerous. All right, see how those pumpkins or plants are coming along over here? These are ones I planted later. Okay, there's that humongous watermelon right in there. Look at that thing. Woo! Georgia rattlesnake. Looks like a submarine. All right, let me get on out of here. Okay, Pittman's pumpkin patch, Pittman's garden patch. First female flower, pumpkin flower, blooming tomorrow morning. That would be what, July 27th. All right, bye. Woo. I pushed a button, it's still recording.